Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are back with some novadrift, and a pretty special time because novadrift is getting a huge update. By the time you're seeing this video, the update is out. If you're seeing me on the Steam page, hello, I think I'll be there. It is the long-awaited daily challenge. Now, you know, a lot of games have daily challenges, doesn't seem that crazy, but what's cool about this is with the daily challenge, there's like over 20 or 30 different game modes slash modifiers that it can be. There's one that's like just a boss rush mode. There's one that you have a Leviathan and you're really big and you're trying to almost like do a Pac-Man almost. Today what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna just be playing daily draft, having fun with it. And today's daily challenge is 20-point draft. So the modifiers are chosen one, gear is predetermined but stronger, and then cosmic ballet, which I think is gonna be the fun one. Special wave encounters happen much more frequently. So we're gonna do that. And obviously, we've played a lot of this game. I have 50 episodes. This is actually our 51st episode, but I do like staying transparent. This video technically is sponsored, and Pixel Jam wanted to make sure I checked it out, and then, you know, gave them the video so they could use it for the Steam page. So do want to stay transparent. And with that, they did want me to push and shill one thing, and that is the Kickstarter they're doing. So they're trying to kickstart with a couple more days left, the whole soundtrack on vinyl and CD. So, you know, not only check out the game and the new update and all that good stuff, but the link to the Kickstarter, if you're someone, I like vinyls as well. I got a vinyl record player, love me some game soundtracks on vinyl. And so if you want to support the devs in this way, you know, then click the link in the description down below. You know, just want to shill that for them there. But otherwise, we're going to just get into this game, right? I freaking love novadrift. I love any excuse to play it more here, so that's what we're going to be doing on the new daily challenge mode, so we're going to jump into it, see what 20-point draft kind of looks like here. So it takes us off Wild Metamorphosis, puts us on draft, which says begin your journey with 35 upgrade points with the starting wave increased by 120. And remember, special wave encounters are going to happen much more frequently here. So let's see here. So what do we have here? We have Pulse, or first of all, we're Sentinel. So our shield effect radius and power and shield damage resistance up. So our shield is really good. Maybe we try to just only do shield. We have slightly less weapon rate of fire. We have our shield, it's temporal, targets and enemy projectiles within the shield effect radius are slowed. And then we have Pulse, which is our weapon. Create a powerful electromagnetic blast centered on you. Hits in 2 radial waves, the smaller of which deals twice as much damage. The blast gain 50% of blast radius modifiers, and fires projectiles in a 240-degree cone. So I think we're gonna want some blast damage, maybe focusing on our shield. And we can't change the gear, right? We can, though, do all of this. And I'm gonna get to do 20 upgrades to begin with here, which is kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say, let's see, we could do an ally. I don't know. Let me do mines. I think we're gonna do mines. We're going to give ourselves 20% more maximum shields. We're gonna have 20% faster shield cooldown. We're going to have 25% shield effect radius and shield effect power. We're gonna really do our shield stuff. We're gonna say if a hit to our shield exceeds 25 damage, that damage is reduced to 25. More maximum shields, slower shield cooldown. So normally in the normal roguelike mode, you would be getting these levels up over time. But in this quirky modifier of today's specific daily challenge, you are going to be, you know, we're doing the draft. So let's see. More shield effect power, shield effect radius is lower, more maximum shields. I think that's fine. We're gonna get literally every shield thing. So we'll take focus shields. I do want loaded mines. On detonation, instead of creating bomb bullets, our mines fire my weapon. I do want that. We're going to get more blast radius, and weapon projectiles that don't already explode do more damage as blast damage. We're gonna go take Let's see. This is the risky one, but we are gonna do it. Omni shields, way more base shields, more shield damage resistance, and power. And when our shield is on cooldown, it has greater resistance to cooldown delays from taking damage, but we do lose 85% of our total maximum hull. Normally don't do that, but in this run, I think I'm going to. We're gonna say 25% faster shield cooldown, but the shield's a little bit smaller. More blast radius. We have 9 more upgrades here. When our shield breaks, it discharges violently. You know, more maximum shield. Weaponized shields. Adds a weaponized shield effect to any shield. Targets within the weaponized effect take 20% more damage. Sounds good. We're going to say when your shield takes a hit, it discharges enemies towards the offender. More maximum shields. Probably rupture. Enemies rupture when destroyed, dealing blast damage to other people. We have the super mod, which is 5% global damage, maximum hull, maximum shield. Oh, per unspent upgrade point. I don't actually think we're going to take that one. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and reroll. More blast damage, less blast radius. We'll take that. More shield effect radius, slower shield cooldown, slower shields. That's fine. I'll take that. I want all of the shield upgrades, honestly, to see how that goes. And I'm gonna re-roll minefield. Your mines are deployed all in one cluster. Your mines cause a chain reaction when they detonate. I think that could be pretty fun. And let's see. We're gonna go ahead and just say more weapon projectile velocity and weapon damage. And retribution. When you take a hull hit. Oh, never mind. We're not taking hull hit, so I don't actually think that's very good here. We'll just do magnitude, more projectile size, weapon damage, and weapon blast radius here. So we're starting here and it is, we do have to get close to people here. So I'm gonna turn the volume down. Seems like it's a little bit too loud here. Let me know if I was incorrect in that statement here. But we're gonna see. So obviously we're already on wave 55, as you can see in the bottom left here. So we just gotta be careful here. Shields obviously bottom. That little red is our hull, since we got rid of our hull. We do have our mines just auto-firing, so whenever they blow up, you do our weapon. Our weapons pulse, though. So they are kind of like normal mines a little bit here. Okay, let's see. So we got an upgrade here. Weapon projectile splinters. You know, when you're not firing, 20% more regeneration and shield cooldown. I think that'd be pretty good, right? We need our shield to cool down exactly when we need it here, right? It's almost going to be like a little bit of a crash build. Also, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit more. And we should be seeing more quirky waves here, too. Oh, no, no. We're already on wave 60 here. So this modifier should... Also, yeah, this is pretty nice. Just doing damage to stuff here. Oh, God! Oh, God! I forgot about that. Oh, that was actually genuinely scary. That was genuinely scary. Okay, that's fine. This is a very weird build. I will say that. Okay, and vulnerability detected. The minions. So if I can do damage to the minions, we'll be a happy camper, I suppose, here. That's what the game's telling me. This is a weird build for bosses, I think. This is a weird build for bosses, but you know what? Let's just kill everyone who spawns immediately. I'm following you. Don't think I am. Don't think I'm not. Oh, okay, okay. We're doing the Galaga. We're doing the Galaga. I think I can deal with them. Murder them. Chain reaction them. Right? They chain reaction the explosions here. Oh, also, seeing this thing, right? Obviously, these little carrier things always give us experience. Apparently, the devs put out a statement talking about how this entire time, apparently, there's been a 1 in 7,777% chance that when those spawn, they actually are like a space whale. And they've been gaslighting their community the whole time. They've been making rules on their Discord about how you're not allowed to talk about like whales and space whales. And they finally kind of, you know, this update's coming out and, you know, save the ocean kind of stuff. So they talked about it. But I thought it was really funny. There is one of these daily modifiers that does have a chance to have it, you know. So obviously, right, pretty cool that the game finally has daily challenges. So you can, you know, not only compete with yourself and your leaderboards, but, you know, compete with exact seeds against, you know, other players and stuff, you know. I will say, I don't know how good this build is against bosses, but, I mean, oh, geez. We were just getting screwed up by that thing. Need to make sure we get our shield back here. And they're dead. Beautiful. So make sure we get all this experience here. Beautiful. Okay. More maximum hull. Global damage increases as our speed does. I kind of want to try to somewhat do a crash build. I don't know. Gonna be a little bit weird. More weapon damage, more weapon projectile size, more blast radius, slightly less rate of fire. I don't know what this build needs. Convert 5 base hull. Oh, plus 5 base hull and base shields. Convert 30% of my maximum hull to maximum shields. The lesser of the two is converted to the greater. Gemini Protocol. While your shield protects you, damage is divided evenly between your hull and your shields. If a not, that's not going to be good. Reroll. Maybe I get some burn damage. Turret could be decent too. I'm gonna go get some burn damage here. Right. I think burn damage tends to be pretty good against bosses. Maybe I get attack drones as well. I don't know. You know what? Let's get some drones. Let's get some drones. Let's get some drones. I feel like I want a little bit more range. So you know what? We'll get some drones in this here. There's a black hole. Oh, let me give me that experience here before the black hole's gonna take it all. Oh, rip. Rip. Got that guy. Yeah, I think the drones are gonna help balance this out here. I think so. But I haven't done just a full-on shield build in a very long time. As you guys know, we normally... Oh, geez. Oh, see, like, I almost just died there. I straight up almost just died. Okay, well, let's see. Do we want assault drones or defense drones? You know what? Yeah, let's have assault drones. And I can either have them next to me or having them go after people. Though I don't think I've unlocked different formats before yet. Oh, yeah, okay. I can have them go attack or I can have them stay by my side. I think I want them to stay by my side, honestly. I think I want them to stay by my side. Oh, geez. Nice. Okay, battalion, new drone formation. Drones in formation, battalion, line up along your flanks and fire ahead of you. I've never really done that. Let's try that. I'm curious. I want them to line up behind me. Okay, there we go. I can have them around me or in the battalion. Yeah, let's do the battalion. So they're just gonna always shoot where I'm aiming now. I've never actually tried that drone type out, actually. I either have them normally just go after enemies and sometimes be around me. I've never had this format. This is actually kind of cool. When a drone would be destroyed, it is instead reduced to 1 hull and becomes immune to damage for 1 second. Sure. But yeah, now I have a little bit more damage away from enemies here. Look at that. See, and then we can go in with our crazy shield. We have just a little bit of range now, which is nice. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I like these drones. Took a lot of damage there. That's okay. Could do the fire stuff. Dealing crash damage head on to an ignited enemy will remove it. Do you fire your weapon, targets take more crash damage? I'm gonna just reroll. We have plenty of rerolls here. Terminal directive. When a drone would be destroyed, it instead accelerates towards the nearest enemy on a collision course and explodes. I'll take that, actually, because we do have a lot of blast damage. Okay. That's why I be careful. So out of everybody that's playing this beta branch at the moment, I apparently here was the 21st best. So we're gonna just draft again. We're gonna do this draft here again, and you know, see if we can do something different here. So instead of, obviously we still have the shield and stuff like that. I think we're not gonna focus on that. I think we're gonna do drones and an ally. What if we just try to do a construct build here, right? Destroying enemies progresses your assembly time for advanced constructs. We're gonna then say assault drones. We're gonna say an assault ally. We're gonna have a turret. We're gonna give our ally an ability to dodge. We're gonna make the turret have more turret fire rate and rotation speed per level. It's also gonna fire missiles. We're also going to have our interceptor firing our weapon more frequently. We're going to say when a drone's destroyed, it's reduced to 1 hull. We're going to say our ally regenerates himself. We're also going to say more drone construct limit and more drone max hull per damage and damage per level. We're also going to say ally explosive rounds create additional larger blast radiuses when they're destroyed. We're going to... let's see, probably should buff up our shields, right? We'll say 20% more maximum shields. Evolution, more ally maximum hull and rate of fire, and another explosive round. We're also gonna say our turret, their bullets. One is just stronger and it shoots enemy projectiles out of the sky. We're also going to say more construct maximum hull, assembly speed, and construct assembly speed per level. Shielded constructs would be very, very funny, but I'm not gonna do that. We're going to give the turret more hull, and we can regen stuff when we're near it. When you're near an advanced construct, you and that construct gain hull damage resistance. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine as long as we don't get rid of all our hull. And then we're going to say, when your constructs are destroyed, they release a shockwave that does blast damage. Okay, so we have allies, we have a turret, and we have drones here. So, gonna just see how different this build will last, right? I think as long as we don't get rid of our hull, I never have very much success when I get rid of either my shield or my hull. I feel like it's important to have a balance of both of them, you know? I think it's pretty important. So hopefully we'll get further here with this this construct build here. There we go. Because we can still have our cool shield effects and everything. I think this is going to be a little bit more balanced here. Now this is interesting. More assembly speed, more construct rate of fire, but we do lose maximum hull and shields equal to the... I don't think we should do that, actually. We're gonna get pretty low here. We're gonna go ahead and say when a drone would be destroyed, it accelerates towards an enemy and blows up. So we're just gonna have a bunch of constructs here. Construct builds are always my favorite. And to be honest, I normally just focus on one type. Like I'll focus on an ally, or I'll focus on drones, and then focus on my own thing, or like a turret. I don't normally mix them all, unless I'm doing the build where you don't fire your weapon, which I might do here today. I don't know. Shielded constructs is spicy. I'm gonna just say the turret, 50% total rate of fire and rotation speed for nearby advanced non-weapon constructs. We're fighting this Dreller. Actually, yeah, we're gonna fight the I just realized. We're gonna fight the exact same things in a row because it's a seeded run, right? It's a daily challenge. So we're actually gonna be, you know, how we react to them is gonna be different, obviously. But we're gonna be fighting the same bosses and everything. But I think we're going to be a lot better against bosses here with all these drones and constructs and stuff like that. I'm also going to just, I'm going to put my drones on straight aggressive mode where they're not even next to me. They're just going and attacking other people. I think that now it does mean I suck pretty bad when I'm by myself. It's nice slowing down the enemy projectiles when they come near my shield radius. That's pretty nice. See, this is the boss that always reminds me of Galaga and stuff like that. Oh, geez. Okay. Lost our shield. We're trying to not lose our hull. You die when you lose your hull. Oh, I reset the cooldown of that shield. Is this game on Steam or is it only on console? No, it's on Steam. I actually don't know what consoles it's on. But it is on Steam. It's been on Steam for... It had a really long early access period. I think it's been in early access for like 7-8 years, and it officially came out in 1.0 about a year ago, I want to say. The best spaceship roguelike you can play. Hands down. There's a reason we've done 50 episodes before this video, so this is now episode 51. So obviously check that link in the description. Also, if you do !novadrift on the stream, it might... I think we might... Oh, geez. We might have it on our Nexus store as well. You can get a Steam key and help support the channel. Okay, let's see. 2 of your drones are promoted to commanders. Commanders have more damage and hull and apply vulnerability with their attacks. When a commander is destroyed, another's promoted after 2 seconds. And we can have another drone. That sounds pretty cool. We're just going full construct here, right? We're going to see how differently this kind of works out and stuff, you know? Ooh, spicy. And yeah, we'll definitely have to, you know, let me know if you'd like to see more Novadrift in the future. Maybe we try to catch some of the dailies. Right, some of the other modifiers and stuff like that. Okay. More max hull. I'll just go a little bit more max hull, you know? I'm not trying to get rid of my max hull or my max shield, so every now and then bumping up our defense would be really good. I happen to just use a controller for this game. I know a lot of people don't, if that was the reason you were thinking we were on console. I'm just a controller boy for some games. Not most games, but some games like this or Brotato, I do like a controller. Oh, dude, yeah. These constructs are helping a lot. So hopefully we'll try to get a higher daily score. Mines, I don't think we need mines here this time, honestly. I'm gonna re-roll. Okay, this is, we're gonna do it. I think we have to do it here. Your basic and standard non-weapon construct limits are doubled. 1 more advanced construct limit. We assemble the constructs faster. We are slower. But we can no longer fire our weapon. Other mods may still allow your constructs to fire your weapon. So I can't fire. But to be honest, the constructs were doing 90% of it here. So we are going to do an overseer build here. Overseer builds are always really fun. So I am a lot slower now. So getting some more mobility, the teleports could be kind of nice just for defense. But I'm just letting them do it. I'm probably going to reroll. Reroll. When you're not firing, more regeneration and shield cooldown. Hey, guess what? I'm never firing. I'm never firing. Probably a pretty good upgrade to have here. So all we gotta do, we always make jokes. We gotta be the garbage collector, right? We gotta be the garbage collector, grabbing all the experience. Battalion, don't think I care about. Just reroll. I'll go ahead and do 20% faster shield cooldown as well. Getting a lot of defense here. Dude, our constructs are screwing people up. Okay, I don't know why they all gave up. Oh, geez. Gave up killing the guy on the right. Okay, there we go. I think we died to these guys, didn't we? So I feel like we've already made it further than we were. I feel like we've already made it further. I'm looking mainly for the teleport. I might have probably missed it. Okay, here we go. The teleport's on the final thing. So we're gonna give ourselves more thrust. So we're kind of back to like we were at the start of the run. Before we got Overseer here. So we can go grab all the juicy experience faster now. And here we go, wave 80, we got a boss. The Crucible. Now once again, I can't take part in this fight. I just gotta worry about staying alive, right? Theoretically, if I'm next to things like my turrets, I think they actually fire faster and I can get them and me some defense and stuff. Oh, I can't screen wrap on this. I forgot I can't screen wrap against this boss fight. Okay. Okay, get them drones. Get them drones. Oh, geez. Taking some damage from that. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Already killed. Already killed. Pretty good there. Okay, Streamline would get more thrust. Minus our size and our drone orbit radius. We lose hull. Less crash damage. Sure. I don't normally take that. I'll get itty bitty. Please don't step on me. I'm just here collecting experience that my drones and allies and mines and everyone that I have a direct responsibility. They're the ones killing people, not me. I'm just here collecting all the bodily fluids, flying into space. That's what I'm doing, 100%. These are actually real people. The score of 145,000 that I'm at right now, that's actually, I've killed 145,000 people. There it is. Blink. Gain the ability to teleport. Very, very good. We technically do some damage. Blinking, very important. Very good at staying alive. So all I have to focus is stay alive, get experience, and blink. If I so choose. But otherwise, we let in the turrets and the things. Constructs are always so much fun in this game. So if this is your first time seeing this game, right, check out our playlist. If you're watching on the Steam store page, go check us out. Time to Grind. Just type in Time to Grind Nova Drift. Playlist will pop up first thing on YouTube probably. Like I said, we got 50 videos. We've been playing this game for 3-4 years. We've gotten all sorts of kind of builds. Maybe we get mines. I don't know. You know what? Our thrusters leave behind a trail that do burn damage. If I can't do damage, let my thrusters do some damage. Probably not worth it at all. But you know what? It'll make me feel like I'm doing a little bit more, right? That's what matters. That is what matters. Okay. Yeah, we'll do, if a hit to your shield exceeds 25 damage, damage is reduced to 25. Slightly more max shield, slightly slower shield cooldown. So that's pretty worth it here. I am tempted. Oh, okay, here we go. Wave 100. Get them turrets. Get them turrets. I see the commanders as well. Oh, dude. Is he about to? He's going to kill that turret. Yeah, he killed those turrets. He killed those. Oh! I didn't realize he was coming at me. Or his projectiles were. See, that's the good thing is a lot of the times I can distract the enemies with my, oh, geez, turrets and stuff. See, we're seeing how useful this teleport's been. Just gotta wait for, we got another turret spawn. Everything's starting to spawn back. The enemies in this game are so pretty. Get murdered. Okay. And I'll go ahead and get the more shield effect radius and shield power and enhances shield effects and attacks, because that is kind of what we were about here. Right, we do damage when people are in our vicinity here. And we also slow all that stuff. So, yeah, all the projectiles getting slowed when they're near us is very, very nice. Trying to kind of stay near the enemies as well to kind of help if need be. It is fun, though, that the draft mode kind of puts you, you know, directly a lot further in, right, the game. And we're getting more of the quirky waves and stuff like that because of that other modifier here. Yeah, 5% more max shields, and if our shield takes a hit, we'll do some blast damage back to someone. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. See, I think we're getting more quirky fights like this. I don't know how exactly it works of the more quirky waves. But I feel like we're getting more like kind of bosses. But I don't know if my hypothesis is correct or not. But it is cool to just have, you know, I feel like a daily challenge in this game goes harder than most roguelikes with daily challenges. Because, one, I mean, daily challenges are really good in general for a roguelike. Great way to have more replayability and stuff like that. Hello, Black Hole. But in Novadrift is already such a high score chasing game. So I feel like it fits perfectly having a daily challenge modifier kind of thing in this game, you know. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tried to have some of the, let's see, like if I can teleport through an enemy, we do have some of our little thing, but I guess, yeah, it gets rid of that trail, so I don't know. Oh, are we about to fight the final boss? Okay, we'll get plating. Oh, geez, we're about to fight the final boss here. I didn't realize it was about to happen here. We're about to fight him. We're about to fight the final boss here. The final boss of Novadrift, Wave 120. Okay, you got him. This is where teleport is really good. Or Star Eater, not World Eater. Star Eater. Okay, you get him. You get him, turrets. You get him, constructs. Go get him. Yeah, see, having all those projectiles slowed immensely. That's pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna teleport. Yoink! Oh, love the teleport. Love the teleport! About 1/4 of his health down. Oh, forgot you were gonna do that. I think our turrets died. We still got our allies and the drones. Got a new turret here too. Gotten him halfway. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What are you about to do? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god. Teleport! Get away! Get away! Get away! That thing hurt us. That thing hurt us, but we got it! Killed the final boss of Novadrift. And obviously there's more after that. Because this is an endless game. It is an endless game after the first time you've beaten the final boss. I do remember you have to kill the final boss one time before you unlock like endless. At least in 1.0. But we did it! I mean, my drones did it. More shield effect radius, slower shield cooldown, and slower or less maximum shields. Honestly, I'll take that, dude. This shield radius, so now it's like literally half of the screen. I don't know if you guys can tell. Half of the screen, I slow projectiles and I hurt enemies being nearby. I'm just trying to do anything I can to stay healthy while my allies do all the murdering. That's my strat right now here. That is my beautiful strat. Did take damage from those, but so did this guy, so. And he's dead. Oh, we got a black hole, we got a black hole! We got a black hole! Spoiler alert, it's not good if you go in the black hole. As you might guess, not a very top tier thing to do. Not a very good idea. More hull damage resistance, crash knockback. I don't want my shield to be any lower. Adds a weaponized shield effect to any shield. Targets within the weaponized effect take more damage. Modified by shield effect power. So anyone, I think it's this now smaller circle. Anyone really close to us are going to take more damage. Which maybe is not the best, but I mean, we've got a lot of shield stuff going on. So I suppose it's pretty decent idea here for us. Plus, it is kind of nice. I can just go next to people and they will, like, for sure die very soon. Melt. Melt to my minions. You can get so much done when you put away your weapon, you retire, and you just create a bunch of robots to kill people for you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. More shield effect power, more maximum shield, but the shield radius is lower. I don't know about that. What leads to these? More rotation speed. Hold on, I got 15 rerolls. We'll just take 5% maximum shields, and if our shield does break, it's going to do a bunch of blast damage around us. 5% shields, nothing to complain about either. See, it's nice. We have our shield and our health protecting us here today. Oh, okay. We almost ran out of our shield, but we didn't. That 5%! What did I just say? That 5% mattered. We're almost at 500,000. Oh! That boss spawned and immediately got murdered by those asteroids. That was so satisfying. That was very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. That was pretty satisfying. We got some more rerolls as if we didn't have enough. We deploy drones before they're assembled at the cost of your hull. When you deploy an unassembled drone, 10% plus 5 of your current hull and shields are removed. Cannot be mitigated, but also cannot reduce hull or shields below 1. You know what? I'll take that. You know what? If my drones die, they deserve to come back immediately. You know? I've taken all this defense. Might as well finally take that. I was scared to take it for the longest time there. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh. Okay. Trying to still kind of get near the enemies so our shield effect is better. Because I do remember the other quirky part of this build, right? Like, I know I'm probably not as skilled. You know, we've only played this game, you know, 50, 60 hours, whatever. But it did say that we were forced into the body, shield, and weapon. But it did say that all of those powers were, like, extra strong. Like, our shield effects, the body of the thing, which was also helping with shield. So, I'm sure that this is a stronger build than you could normally have in a normal run, I think, you know? Maybe we do take hull damage resistance, crash knockback, and when you crash via direct hit on your hull, you deal 25%. I will, no. Shielded constructs is interesting. Instead of protecting you, your shield protects standard and advanced constructs deployed by you. Thing is we're already gonna bring them back. I don't think we need that. I think that would be a throw. Okay, actually, you take self-damage when you fire. Well, I'm never firing. When you oh, never mind. We'll just take 40% regeneration, increase the rate at which your hull is passively restored over time. Hull regenerates at a proportion to maximum hull. So, we kind of have the hull as well, but in case the shield goes down and we start taking hull damage, it would be nice to kind of defend that. Especially since, I'm sure once we start fighting some of the, next bosses and stuff too, when we end up hurting ourselves to assemble the constructs faster, I imagine having more regeneration would be pretty nice. Pretty nice, I would suppose. I bet we could get 1 million. We should be able to hit 1 million easily here. We're already at almost 700K. Theoretically, if we... Well, I guess part of me wants to be next to enemies to have the shield effect impact them. Because also, right, if I'm slowing down projectiles, that theoretically makes it a little bit easier for my constructs and stuff to not die, right? Or you're drifting. We are! And I can teleport! Right now we're doing the new daily challenge that came in this update. And today's daily challenge is one where we're drafting. So we did the draft mode, and then we were forced into a specific shield body and power, but it's a stronger version of those. And also more quirky waves are happening. So that's kind of the quirky game mode that we're playing today. But hey, it gives you something to do every day you log into this game. For those of you guys, I know there's a lot of people that have like hundreds, if not thousands of hours in this game. It's definitely one of those that you could. Man, this does get rid of our entire shield. I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's time to get mines. Let's get some mines in here. Let's get some mines in here. Alright, it's another thing we can do with the constructs. Get some mines everywhere. We just have them on auto deploy. We're not going to do loaded mines, right? We don't have a good weapon. We haven't been leveling up our weapon since we got rid of our weapon. But mines themselves could be a decent addition to our construct build. Now that we're kind of running out of things that we want to even level up, right? Let's try to get some backyard damage. Oh, okay. Lost a lot of our shield here. I'll, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. New screen wrap here. Oh, okay. Big chunk of damage there. Oh, no you don't! I saw that, mister. I saw that, mister. I didn't even teleport. I just dodged out of the way. And we're almost at 800k. We're hoping for a mill. Which I do want to say, I'm pretty sure the last time we played, we got our most OP score of all time. Out of 50 episodes. It was the one with the homing rockets. It's pretty fun. Hidden power. 40% global damage. 5% maximum hull, maximum shield effect. All that stuff. Banishes all non-wild weapon. Oh, and construct upgrades. No, thank you. No, thank you. We'll go ahead and take... Your mines are deployed at high velocity in my firing direction when you fire or deploy a mine. Your mines detonate at low velocity instead of detonating within a trigger radius. Minus 15% mine effect. If you fire with no mines assembled, a mine is deployed. 20% plus 5 of your current hull and shield are removed. This removal cannot be mitigated. Sure. What's the worst that's going to happen? So I have these giant mortars instead of mines now. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna just be doing self-damage to myself constantly. But hey, that's why we have all the regeneration that we have. Right? I don't think I've gotten that either. We're getting a lot of new... We tried the battalion for the first time earlier. We're trying these. I don't think I've ever gotten these before. Because like I said, mines are probably one of the least used constructs for me personally. Oh, look, another black hole. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Can you guys, can we have a truce here? There's a black hole. You guys are drifting into the black hole. You are drifting into the black hole. I don't know why you're still trying to take me out with you. You don't need to take me out with you, I promise. Okay, we got a boss. We got a boss. Can we wait for the black hole to go away? Can we wait for the black hole to go away? No. It's not even giving a big health bar because this is just a at this rate in this at this point in this run. Yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't be too hard here. Almost at 900k here. Nice. I do still remember back in my day. All right, I played this. You know, we started playing this game 3-4 years ago. And one of the updates they did in early access a while ago was making the level ups a lot more smoother. Obviously, we did the draft mode this time, so we got front loaded with a bunch of perks, and you know, now we're slowly getting them. But in the normal game, it was like you would get level ups very often early, and then it was like it went so slow at the perks that you would get later in the run. And at some point in early access, they kind of changed the rate of leveling up, where you would level up a little bit slower at the beginning, but then obviously you would be leveling up faster late game, because, you know, we're really late game on top of starting with stuff. So it's gonna, that's the reason we're not getting as upgrades as often, right? But it was even crazier. It was even crazier in early access. So it's just crazy now that this game's like a 1.0 full-on polished game, you know. Oh gosh. All those guys spawned and I'm trying to deal with a freaking black hole. Maybe this has to do with all the quirky extra things happening on this daily challenge. Pizza pop? Or pizza pocket? I've not heard of either of those. Or is this some joke going over my head? I've heard of Hot Pockets. Also, yeah, I think we'll get adds passive shield regeneration. Shields regenerated a portion to maximum shields, more regeneration. So they slowly regenerate, you know, and then obviously we can still have them fully regenerate. Also, your username UFan. I feel like you would be happy. You know, I rewatched Lucario and the Mystery of Mew relatively recently. I watched that probably like 15 times as a kid. Okay, we got this boss here again. I rewatched it for the first time in like 5-10 years. I showed my fiance it. It's my favorite Pokemon movie. Okay. We're almost at 1 million. Almost at 1 million. And another black hole. Okay, this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy, dude. I want... Oh, okay, you're gonna die. I'm seeing bosses go into black holes that I've never seen go into black holes before. These waves are getting crazy. This modifier, this daily challenge modifiers is kind of wacky. If it's doing... Oh, no. I know those lasers. I know those lasers. Those lasers are run enders if you stay in them. Yeah, honestly, it's probably good that we got the thing that our constructs hurt us if we need them to assemble faster. Because ultimately, it's like, they're 100% of our DPS, right? So if all of them die and we don't have anyone else dealing with the enemies, we're gonna end up taking more damage, you know? It's like a good offense is definitely... Oh my gosh, good defense here. Crazy. And we happen to have a lot of good defense too, because we haven't really been upgrading our weapons. And there it is. We've hit 1 million. We've hit 1 mil. We've got our goal of a beautiful 1 million. 1 milli. Now can we get to 2 million? That's the question we gotta be asking ourselves. That's the question. Honestly, hasn't been too many scary moments. I'm sure as I say that, we're gonna die now. But so far, I got a pretty good run here. And I can always teleport away if it's not. Hello, Squid Ship. Hello, Squid Ship. Nice. Nice. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Sure. Well, you know what? More assembly speed. You know what? I just want to see if I was right to be scared of taking these things. We hit our 1 million goal. All right, let's have some fun with it. What if I take support specialist? 20% construct assembly speed, 25% construct rate of fire, but we lose a total of our maximum hull and shields, and X is equal to 2 times our combined standard and advanced construct limit, which is pretty high. So, okay, we have a lot less health and shield. We have a lot less health and shield, but you know what? It'll totally be worth it. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Because we probably won't be doing self-damage to ourselves anymore because the assembly speed is so much faster. And they're attacking a lot faster than they were before. We do have a black hole here, though. Glad we have the blink. I don't like all my experience getting gobbled up by the black hole. But what are you gonna do? I can't really argue with the black hole. I don't think it would care or listen. But dude, that one hit brought us to half shield. So now do I take shield? Do I take shielded shielded constructs as well? That would probably be the end of me, but you know what? Maybe we do. They're attacking so much faster now, though. It is kind of crazy how much faster they're attacking. We're on wave 220 here. Okay, that thing did 75% of the shield that I have. Oh, he's gonna laser. He's gonna laser. Get back here where we're not being... Oh, geez. There's a lot going on. I'm able to... I'm very... Oh, no! Teleport. Nice. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, we're in the top right. We almost died there. I went to like a minefield. I think we're good though. I think we're good. I think some of my stuff died here. But we killed the enemies. We've absolutely murdered the enemies here. I hit a single mine and it took out my entire shield. Oh gosh, is this it? Is it over? Is it over here? We got our shield back. This is so scary. This is so scary. We're at 1.2 mil. Pretty much here. Dude, they kill people so dang fast. They kill people so fast. I'm so glad we have the teleport. I remember for the first very long time in this game, I never really did teleport until way back in the day. I had a lot of people obviously remind me and tell me how good it is. It is, in fact, pretty damn good. Oh, okay. We got squid and that thing. Oh, see, it's just creating those mines here. Gotta be careful. This is gonna be a little bit worrisome here, actually. Okay, in the bottom left here. Okay. Get him! Get him, constructs! Do better! Teleport away, but now we're in a minefield. Now we're in a minefield. Let's go to the other side of the screen. You gotta constantly juggle going on the different sides of the screen and stuff. That is so important in this game. Very, very important. We're at 1 mil and 1/4 of another mil here. Okay. Instead of protecting you, your shield protects standard and advanced constructs deployed by you. 50% shield damage resistance for constructs, 10% hull damage resistance, 10 base hull and 10 maximum hull. For every construct your shield protects, shield effect power and shield effect radius are slightly decreased. Let's do that. So look at that. I don't even know where I am. Okay. All of my, look at all those radiuses. Oh geez, we're about to die. Wait, what oh no, we're about to die. We're about to die. Because I forgot. Yeah, because the shield doesn't protect me. The shield doesn't protect me anymore. It only protects my allies. So all I have is my hull to protect me. So I'm probably gonna die here. We almost died. But look at all of those radiuses. My shield radius and effect and all that OP-ness is all on my constructs. I'm definitely throwing, but I'm okay with that. I wanted to see how crazy this build could really get with the constructs, even if it causes me to die. Now I just need to build up more hull stuff, and I think we could recover. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh. I just gotta use this blink. This blink is very important. This blink is very, very important. But all those OP shield effects, right? They're on our allies. Also, we are about to fight the final boss here again. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes when I don't have a shield protecting me. But we've made our constructs as OP as possible. So hopefully it's okay. I don't imagine we're gonna level up in a while to get more hull of anything here. See, and also that means that my shield is no longer helping slow things down that are actually coming after me. So I gotta really rely on the skill of the blink. Oh gosh. We're at half hull. We're at half hull. Oh! Oh! Oh god. Oh god, I blinked. Oh geez. Still though. Oh! We got eaten! I got eaten! I got eaten by the Star Eater! Oh, definite throw, but it was on purpose. I just wanted to see what dumb constructs could do, and see if it was important that I didn't do that, which it was. So let's see. So we have bumped our way up here to top 7 on the leaderboards here for this daily score. So it is cool. I do think, obviously, right, this is just beta. This is just based off of the people playing the beta branch. Once the actual update officially comes out, when this video comes out, right, this daily challenge will be played by a lot more people. And also, once again, I know this video was relatively somewhat vanilla, right? We had the gear being predetermined but stronger, so that was unique. And then Cosmic Ballet, special wave encounters happen much more frequently. So that was really, really cool. But obviously, when you're playing every single day, you know, these, what's it called? The game modes. There's a lot of different game modes in there. So, you know, definitely, if you haven't gotten this game, get it already. I don't know what you're doing. It's one of the literally best spaceship roguelike, hands down. Like I said, you know, go check out that Kickstarter if you want to help support the vinyl and CD soundtrack. Just a couple more days to back it. You know, click the link in the description down below to check out the game, wishlist it, check out the new update, adding all these new game modes. Really, really fun. And just adding even more infinite replayability to a game that already had hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of replayability. I know there were some people in my Discord way back in the day, and people in the, you know, novadrift Discord that for sure had thousands of hours in this game, you know, for sure. So. And if you're watching, you know, on Steam, on the Steam page, go check us out. Go subscribe on YouTube. Time to Grind. Check out, just type in Time to Grind Novadrift if you want the whole playlist. You got a lot of content there if you want some content to check out all the sorts of different builds and stuff. For all of you guys watching live and watching on YouTube after the fact, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Novadrift videos come out. You know, let me know if you want to, you know, see the series kind of come back. Maybe we try out and find some of the different game modes in the daily challenge and stuff. Yeah, so check out the playlist. If there's more episodes, it'll be on the screen. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Novadrift on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.